Go.
Franchise report. Reporting live.
Franchise in the building, franchise report in effect as it goes on another mother effing day. Hot and Rise not here today. Shouts to the homie Ferg in the building today, holding it down. Lovely Leticia in the building. And special guest in the building today. Shouts to the homie Red Mcfly. What up?
What's going on? What's going on? We in the building.
Another day just trying to get it. Another day.
Came a long way.
You ready for it? I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. You ready for this work?
We always ready.
Straight to it.
Go. Yeah. Take Flight Society in the building. Got the gang with me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Franchise Report. We in here. They let the gang. Yeah. We're gonna do it like this. They let a real one in the door, and I left it open. I let the gang through that bitch and everybody holding. Treat your medallion like a target, leave your shirt soaking. And with that same chain tied around my hand and choke 'em. I think they sleep on me cause they see me making beats. I'll out-rap any rapper on their own beat. And tap they bitch ass cheeks how I do the beats. How about the Jeep tip of the eagle, put it through your teeth. I was brown when it came to the coke. Then I was cold before a little when it came to the dope. Now I'm Jordan on them niggas when it come to the smoke. One of you niggas acting up, I put 2 through your coat. Out in London, get you stabbed up by one of my blokes. Halal spotter or the lamb, but I'm one of them goats. I'm too rich now to entertain a rapping beef. I get you clapped for free, a dump for a half a key. Any designer shirt I own, I got the matching sneaks. I'm ass clapping freak, she said my dick a masterpiece. On the stove, I'm like a coke wizard. So much white in the streets, they thought it was a blizzard. Your team ain't got no shooters, nigga, you the fucking Wizards. I made cream for my team, nigga, call me RZA. Jump in your whip while you park like Kane. With that dang old dog style, hit him in the brain. Niggas get shit confused, cause I got a little fame. Think I won't get him washed like Todd or Gain. He in trouble when the name drop my name like he game. Yo, we in here, Take Flight Society.
Killing it.
Yeah, the 5'10" giant. What's going on?
Red Mcfly in the building.
What's going on, Red?
What's going on? How you feeling?
They sleep on you because you make beats. Is that what you
It's
said?
same story like my shout out Kanye West. You know, a lot of the stuff he said in his story, same with me. You know, when you're a producer and you're coming around other rappers, you know, they want you to stick to producing. They don't want you to be the competition.
So I'm not gonna lie, I slept on you because I didn't know you rapped. I thought you just made it. I thought you was a producer.
She a hater. She a hater.
I am not a hater. I am far from a hater. I didn't know that.
It's a natural thing, though. You know.
For her to hate, yeah, it is. It is natural for her to hate. It is.
Red, where you from?
I'm from PA. You know, we call it the ABEs, Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton. It's like a metropolitan area out there.
Okay.
Close to, we like an hour from Philly, hour and some change away from New York City.
Okay, so you're like right in, like.
We're in the middle of everything.
Middle.
Jersey, Philly, New York City. Yeah.
That's what they would call the Philly tri-state, kind of, sort of. No, that was a quarter. That was a dry joke. That was a dry joke.
Tri-state is 3 states that all get the same frequency.
That was it. So you got PA, you got Philly, and you got New York. I mean, never mind.
Okay, so can we just come to the conclusion that
it's
PA
a mixture of everything.
Philly is the same.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Philly is in PA. You know, but
and you let her go this long. You let her go this long.
Sorry, the blonde hair popped up. Sorry, the blonde hair popped up.
We the third largest. You know, Pennsylvania a big state because you got Pittsburgh, which is completely different from Philly.
Right.
So we the third largest in that state.
Okay. So, how long you been producing for?
I've been producing. I don't know. I lost track. I've been doing it for a minute though.
Did you start off rapping, or were you always a producer?
I started off making beats first. And then they came hand in hand. Like I wanted to rap, but I had to make beats so that I could rap.
Okay.
Cause I ain't know how it works stealing beats off the internet.
It's cost effective.
Yeah, I was taking beats off the internet like everybody else, but you know I wanted to have my own everything. Like I own it. We had a studio. I did all of that. I had a studio. I used to do a little pirate radio station and all that. So I was doing the music there, making the beats, recording it, and then putting it out on the frequency. But we got shut down shortly after. But
You know what? You probably got snitched on.
Yeah, we did.
Let me tell you why.
Somebody was like, "Fuck that nigga."
Because you was making your own beats, recording your own music, and then playing your own songs on the radio. One of your boys snitched on you.
Yeah, we was doing too much. Too early.
Somebody was mad.
Yeah.
All right, so you're not trying to give us no age. How old was you when you made your first beat? How old?
Probably about 15.
About 15.
How old are you?
And I was running the studio at 15 and everything.
Nah, just tell us your age. Just tell us your age.
About 34.
Okay.
There's no such thing as an about 30.
So who have you worked with so far?
I work with everybody from Max B, Chinks, French Montana, Benny the Butcher. Shout out my guy Fuego Bass. I heard y'all mention him earlier.
Fuego, what up?
Bunch of people. Kanye West rapped on one of my beats.
Really?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. I did a couple things, you know. But now I've been an artist now too, so it's like I work with some of these people as a producer and then some of them as an artist. And some of them, like when I meet them as a producer, they wind up finding out that I can rap too, and they tell me to, you know, jump on the record too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
What do you like more?
I'm about to say, what
Producing
you prefer more?
or rapping?
I'm 50-50.
What do you
One or the
like
other. One or the
like
other.
more?
You know what's crazy? It'll be like a month
It's not
straight.
crazy. You can just pick one or the other. Which one do you like more?
I get a slight edge to being an artist.
Really?
Okay.
Slight edge.
What is it about being an artist that you like more than a producer? I think I know the answer. I could be on stage, the girls. What do you like about being an artist more than a producer?
It's not even that. For me, it's like the final product. So when you produce, it's not a final product yet. It's just a beat. But when you're an artist, like you could finalize everything. Like I could do the hook, I could write. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm actually putting a full product together. Whereas a producer, you're really only doing about 50% of the work, unless you're the producer and the artist together.
So I assume you're one that on a daily basis you make beats and they get stored in the vault.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of that.
Ever been a time where you gave a beat out that you really wanted for yourself?
That's a good question.
You know what's crazy?
Why is everything crazy? But go ahead.
That's my album. Life is crazy because my life really is crazy. That's the name of my album. But I've gave artists beats that I had for myself because
Really?
I'm like they might be able to do something more with it than I did.
Has there ever been a time that you gave the artist a beat and you're like, give that shit back?
Maybe if I sold a lot of beats on BeatStars. That's a big platform. I sold thousands of beats on there. People like that maybe, but when I actually sit down and work with somebody, I only work with artists that like I really want to work with. Like if I don't want to work with you, the money, you know, everybody want to make money, but like I like working with artists that I'm a fan of their music.
Let me ask you: does it still bother you? Say you give somebody a beat and you get paid for the beat, and they never ever release it. Does that bother you?
Oh yeah, that do. Yeah, that bothers me because I'm like, damn, what do I do? Do I sell the beat or I don't know what to do now?
Where do you get your inspiration from when you're in the studio making beats?
Just from life in general. Like that's why I call my album "Life Is Crazy" because all my inspiration came from everything that was going on around me. So like I had to be going through stuff for me to be able to sit down and create something. If I'm sitting around and I ain't doing nothing, like it's not gonna move me. It's not gonna motivate me to do anything. And then when I go around other artists that's, you know, they doing a little bit more than me, that motivates me. Like, damn, I want to do the same thing.
Okay.
But just life around me.
Go ahead, franchise.
If you could use 3 producers
Don't steal my question.
that
son.
could, first of all, that's always been 1,000. You know what? I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
All right, if you could use 3 producers to describe your style.
That's a tough question.
I know it is.
A
I
mix-
created it, and that's why she continuously tries to steal it.
No.
You got copyright that.
No. I always ask 3 people to describe your style.
That's my question too. No, I'm
3
over.
people describe your style. That's what I always ask. But go ahead.
I'll say a mixture of Ye, probably I don't even. Yay, RZA. All right, Yay, RZA, Dr. Dre.
Okay, Yay, RZA, Dr.
But I got
Dre.
a lot of trap beats too, so it's hard to.
Okay.
But those, I always been a fan of them.
What do you like to make more? Boom bap beats, trap beats. I'm not to discriminate, not to discriminate, but we gotta throw it in there.
Let's
you like
go.
making R&B beats?
Let's go.
I like beats that just got a lot of open space and the artist could like really take it to the next level. Like I give them something that's kind of like a canvas and they could do, a lot of the trap beats you kind of already know what you're gonna get when you hear it. But when you got beats that got like a little more structure put to them and it got like the, as we call them, the boom bap drums or break beats and stuff like that. It's like it's a little more. The space is open a little more to get a little more creative with it.
Okay. If you could sit down with 3 producers, what 3 producers would you sit down from and take advice from?
Definitely would like to sit down with Ye. Definitely, I wouldn't mind sitting down with somebody like Metro.
Okay.
I like what he doing down there. Do y'all count DJ Khaled as a producer?
No.
Because he count himself as a producer. That's what I'm trying to figure.
Y'all can if you want. You ask me a question.
I like the way he think though. He bring all these artists, put them together.
Brilliant.
You know what I mean? I want to learn a little bit of the blueprint. What he doing?
Brilliant. But if we're talking the definition of producer,
he do make beats though. I watched him make a beat before.
Sam, give me your third. Give me your third person.
You do. I'm just saying, you do.
Give me your third person. Oh, that's who you're going to count.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna count him.
So what was your favorite song that you produced so far?
I ain't gonna lie, probably the Warehouse that they just dropped, Benny the Butcher, Fuego Bass, and OT the Real.
Okay. All right.
Partially because I sat in the studio while they wrote it and then recorded it, and then to watch the video come to life, and
Yeah, that was a dope video.
yeah,
That was
did
a dope
good
video.
on the charts and everything. So I think that's probably one of my favorite ones I did.
Ida, she's about to ask you a question.
No, maybe I might got. Did you take classes? Did you learn this by yourself? Like, how did you get into producing?
I took one piano class in high school.
Really?
For like a semester. I learned a little bit. I learned the beginning of making a chord and all that, but everything else I was just self-taught.
Can you play the piano?
A little bit. The little bit I learned in that class.
This nigga had.
I can play by ear though. So when you say play the piano, I'm saying
Okay. No, play by ear is a real thing. That's a real thing. Play by ear is a real thing. That is actually a real thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could do that.
3 more questions. If you were sitting next to the top producer in the industry, what would you ask that producer?
I would just ask him, what do you think is the blueprint or things that other artists tried 1,000 times, but like what's something that they're not doing? I want to try to take a different route from what all the producers do the same thing. Flood people's emails, flood people's DMs, try to send them beats. I want to know, I want to hear success stories of what actually did work.
How did you get through that door?
Yeah.
Not bad. Should next one be? She really got her phone out.
I really do have my phone out. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just go to because I had a question that was based off of that, but I'm gonna let that go.
Okay.
Well, who's your top 5 dead or alive?
Of artists?
Yes.
Basketball players, not artists.
That's an easier question. Artists, that's hard.
It's not hard, actually.
Yay, Hove.
50.
Jada.
Yay, Hove.
DMX.
You got to throw Wayne in there.
Okay.
Just off his impact on the culture,
Okay.
Because when people ask me top, it's not only based on lyrics. It's like everything, the impact, who, all that type of stuff.
You got 2 more. Let's go.
2 more. I don't know. Probably Jada and.
Jada. Okay, 1 more.
Dang.
This is not a hard question.
For me, it is because I take that type of stuff serious.
Let's go, sir.
And I be working with some of these artists. I don't want them to be like, you left me out.
Whatever.
But,
let's go. Come on, Rad. Let's go, Rad.
Yeah.
1 more.
1 more.
1 more.
Who? Yeah, probably Snoop. Yeah, because he's to me, Snoop the most famous rapper that ever lived.
Okay.
People don't even realize that. Like, You could go to any country. A old person, a young person, an old lady.
You are very right.
You know, they know Snoop Dogg.
He might not be the most famous, but you are right.
Who you think more famous than?
Face recognition wise?
I'm talking global, on a global scale.
On a global scale. You might look at me crazy for a second, but when you think about it, Method Man's actually
Method or 50?
well,
52.
I don't know.
Method Man screen-wise, between
Oh,
TV
yeah,
shows,
yeah.
Method Man
Close,
is
he close.
big famous.
Yeah, that's my
Close.
baby daddy. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I dare to ask your
I
top
ain't-
5 producers. I didn't know that either. I didn't know
How
that
many
either.
kids y'all got?
I didn't know that either. I dare ask your top 5 producers.
Top 5 producers? I think you did ask me that, right?
No, we didn't
No,
ask
yeah.
you that. Who's your top 5 producers? Who? Let's
Swiss.
Yay, Dre. Yeah, I throw Swiss in there.
go. Okay.
I said Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
RZA
Okay.
and probably Primo or somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 5 groups.
Groups?
Nigga ain't got it.
You're young. You're young, so
Ain't
let's
got
go.
it,
Let's
man.
see if we can
Ain't
do
got
this.
it.
Y'all I ain't gonna say old enough groups, you think? Nah,
Naughty by Nature?
they up there.
I'm
I'm originally from Jersey, so you know I rock with Naughty all the way.
Okay,
All right, there you go.
let's
That's
go.
one.
Them Wu-Tang.
Okay.
You probably gonna think I'm crazy because of what you said earlier, but Dipset.
Okay. Dipset. Let's go. Two more.
Dipset. Yeah, I gotta say them. Deluxe. And what would you count the whole Death Row as a group? They was kind of like a group
A label. I'll give him as a
label. So you had it's like Dog Pound or something, right? I ain't gonna say them.
You can say whatever you want.
Cause you need Pac in there and all them. NWA.
NWA.
All right.
Okay, one more question. You working with so many people, especially BSF. Mental health. What does mental health mean for you? Because I'm pretty sure there's times where you're like, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore. And there's times that you keep pushing. How do you do it?
One of my biggest things is sometimes I just don't answer the phone for nobody. I just take some time
Franchise knows that.
and do what I want to do for
Ignore
a
that
couple
phone all
hours.
day.
You got to, because
Anybody that asked to come here today, I've ignored the phone on them a couple
if you
times.
always constantly 24 hours accessible to everybody, like, you're gonna drive yourself crazy after a while. And I know that because it has happened to me already. Where, you know, everybody relying on you, pulling you this way, pulling you that way. Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna throw the 2K on for a little bit. Or I'm gonna watch these videos on YouTube, these conspiracy theories, and chill.
Like they clone Tyrone?
Yeah, I ain't even watched that yet. I've been hearing everybody talk about that. I'm
Great
gonna have
movie.
to watch that.
Great movie.
I ain't seen it yet.
Family, first of all, it was a pleasure having you up in here today.
Definitely.
And out of
Yeah.
respect, is there something you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
I just want to let everybody know we got if y'all want beats or features, all that, you know, follow me on Instagram at Mcfly. I got the album out, Life is Crazy, it's doing good. Life is Crazy 2 on the way in October. We got the McCloud.
Are we ever not gonna be crazy?
If y'all smoke, try that McCloud. That's a good strain right there. I want to know what you think of that too.
I'm gonna be crazy, probably.
He'll be sure
Nah, that's
to
gonna
send
have
you
you
a
chilling right
message.
there. I take you away from the crazy.
I wish I smoked.
And the best way to find you on all your socials?
Everything is Red McFly, at Red McFly, Instagram. Do people still use Twitter?
Yeah.
Or we on Threads
no,
now?
they still use Twitter.
Twitter
They
and
still use
Threads.
Twitter,
Yeah, we still on Twitter. All of that.
To TikTok.
Well, I'm going to
Red
say
McFly
to you,
official.
right? Thank you for taking the drive with the rest of the team.
Oh,
Appreciate
most
you.
definitely. To me, I feel like if you want it, you everywhere where you
You're
gotta
gonna
be.
go. Right.
Wherever I'm called to be, that's where I'm at.
Right. So I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for taking that drive.
Most
You're
definitely.
dope.
I appreciate y'all allowing me to come up here. You know, this is my first time coming out to Rhode Island. I ain't never been out here.
Ain't
I've been in a lot of
Not your
areas
last?
around this area, but I ain't been here per se.
And it's not your last. You're
Nah, it ain't gonna be my last.
Okay. All right.
And there it is, family. Ladies and gentlemen, came through, shut it down. Oh, before we get up out of here, tell your girl you love her.
I love you.
There it is, baby. Red McFly in the building.